welcome back to my channel. It's pretty early on a Saturday. Well, not that early. It's 9 o'clock and I am getting ready to go to brunch in Manhattan with some of my sorority sisters. So I figured I'd turn the camera on and show you how I'm gonna get ready today. The last time I did a video like this, I was also wearing this shirt, my Barstool Sports t-shirt, but it's my favorite shirt. It's so comfortable. It's so like baggy and comfortable to sleep in, and I obviously just woke up. I have my breakfast here and my coffee. But first, I think we're just gonna do primer. So I think I used this the last time, but I honestly have not used this in forever. I've been using my Hangover RX primer, but today I want to use the Becca First Light priming filter. I didn't moisturize or anything. I just washed my face with my Simple Micellar water. I haven't like been doing my skincare routine. Like I literally take my makeup off, wash my face, and call it a day at the end of the night. Because I'm just so tired. Like I can't even, like I don't even want to do my skincare routine. That's how like tired I am. So just use that. I really do. I love Becca. Becca's one of my favorite brands. I just ordered the Après Glow face palette for the holidays. Then for my brows, I have like been having trouble with my brows. No pencils have really been working for me the way I want to, so I'm going to use my Laura Geller brow sculpting palette. So it comes with the little brush with the spoolie on one end and the brush on the other, and then you have two different powders. This is the shade Brunette, a highlight which is gorgeous, and then a wax. So first I brush my brows out. Then I take a little bit of the tinted wax to just like get all the hairs down, because I think that's what I've been having a problem with, is that like the hair is just going everywhere, and it just like helps tame it a little bit. I'll do the same on this side. I always forget to use this. Like I just get into my like routine with pencils, but this is like my favorite brow product. I don't like pomades, but I think, and like I like pencils, but I think I like powders more. Guys, I'm gonna prime my eyes with my Tarte colored Tarte CC eye primer. This is discontinued, and I don't really know what I'm gonna do when I run out of this. I don't like an eye primer that's a liquid. I like the fact that it's like almost a concealer, but it's not as creamy as a concealer. It's a little more stiff. Gorgeous. Like I'm obsessed with this palette and I never use it. I think I'm gonna use this one. This one is gorgeous. I use this all the time, but I'm wearing a beige, like a camel color today. Like look at those rosy tones. Oh, I love this palette. But I haven't really, I think the Downtown Cool palette is untouched. So, and Downtown Cool. Usually like the Laura Geller shadows are baked. These are half baked because they're not domes. So I think first I'm gonna take the color Cloud 9. I'm just gonna use this mirror and just run it all over my eyes with the Morphe E30 brush. It's like a satin. It's not really like a hard matte shade. It's more like a satin, like gray color. I literally have not used this palette at all. Then I'm gonna take a Luxie 231 small tapered brush, and I'm gonna go in with Nutmeg in my crease. I just want like a soft eye look. I don't want anything too crazy because I feel like I'm going for brunch, but it's also the middle of it's like not even 10 o'clock yet. I really should have woken up earlier, but it's Saturday. I wanted to sleep in. And they pick up way too much product. So now I'm going to go in with the brush I got from my Naked Heat palette. It doesn't even say Urban Decay or anything on it. That's so weird. And I think I'm gonna go in with Shimmer Toast, which is this color. It's like a gray shimmer, but has like a beige undertone. This purple shade in the palette called Electric Plum is so pretty, and if I was wearing something a little, if I was wearing like black, if I wasn't wearing like true fall colors, I would so do that. And then I think I'm gonna go in with Goddess, which is this like brownie. It's not really brown. It's like a khaki gold, something like that. It has like a tinge of green. And I'm just gonna put that in the outer corner. And we literally just have like the most simple eye look ever. I don't think I'm gonna add anything. I might take the other side of my brush, go in with a little bit, I think it's called like Gilded Bronze, and just pop that in the corner for like a little gold. But I like the very, like, it's not neutral brown, it's like neutral gray and brown. I don't know, like this eye look is very, I wish I was better with my eyeshadow. Like, I'm really not as good as I would like to be, but it is what it is. So just like a simple eye look, nothing crazy. I'm gonna take my Benefit Ooh La Lift and just put it underneath. I'm so tired. Like, I was up at, I fell asleep at like 10, and then I woke up at 1 and was up for like an hour, and then went back to sleep. I'm gonna take Erase Paste in Fair. I still have the old packaging. As for foundation, I think we're gonna try this. Now, I received this probably in like early September. This is from Influencer, and this is the Bare Minerals Bare Pro Performance Wear Liquid Foundation, and I have the color Champagne 3. It was so light because I was so tan. I'm hoping that today it's a little better. It comes with a pump, but it's super liquidy. So we're gonna try that. Concealer brush, I lost the little spatula that comes with it. And I don't really know why I was using that spatula when I could just use like a concealer brush. I'm just gonna blend that out with my Morphe concealer brush, which is the Morphe E8. I have 2 of these brushes, that's how much I love them. I've never had a problem with Morphe brushes like breaking or shedding on me. Maybe I'm just like one of the lucky ones, but they're my favorite brushes, honestly. Like, despite like the drama that goes on with them, their brushes are good. Okie dokes. Now we're gonna go in, and hopefully this shade matches me, because I mean, 3, like, I'm usually like the 3rd shade in a, oh my god, it's so white. Look at how white that is. I don't know if this is gonna work. I've been having, you know what, let's do half my face before I put it on my whole face. My skin is like behaving, so I don't need like a crazy amount of coverage. I just don't want to look like I'm very pasty. This foundation's a little patchy. Like, maybe it's just the way that I like applied it. No, the shade's pretty good. It's like right on my, it's like my skin tone. It makes me look a little white, but I feel like it's better to have a foundation that's too light for you, matches your undertones and everything, but it's too light in shade, because you could always like add bronzer and concealer Like, it's easier to make a foundation dark than it is to make a foundation light. Like, last week, I put on a sample of a Laura Mercier foundation. Well, no, that looks okay. I put on a sample of Laura Mercier foundation that I got from Sephora. Like, it was one of the promo codes, and it was so dark. I looked orange. I had to take it off. But this I could work with. I can't really, like, get a read on how I feel about the foundation. The consistency is very liquidy. I do feel like it's a little patchy, like, when I apply it. But I also only do one layer of foundation. I don't feel the need to, like, I mean, it gave decent coverage. You can still see some of my, like, acne scarring, but just to fix my hair. But it's, like, decent coverage. I'd say it's medium coverage, light to medium. I don't really know what it claims. It's made in the USA. I don't know what the claims are. Oh, it has SPF in it. Interesting. Maybe that's why it's a little patchy. I don't know. I like my Laura Geller Baked Radiance Cream Concealer in light. I'm just going to take the same concealer brush and apply that right over the foundation. This is a really good concealer. As you can tell, I've used a lot of it. It's like medium coverage. Super creamy. Isn't like, it says Radiance Concealer, but it's not like too, I don't feel like I'm glowing. Like, it just, and it covers everything. I have really bad dark circles, but you can see the difference, which is really good. Like, look at the difference. This is the concealer, and this isn't the concealer. And I do have a color corrector on. Like, my circles are just so bad. Like, this is probably as good as it's gonna get. And I've just, like, accepted that. Like, no concealer is gonna work. I mean, like, no concealer is going to cover it as much as I would like them to, you know? And why am I using a brush when I have my wet beauty blender here? I'm just gonna go over. Sometimes I'm too lazy to go wet my beauty blender, so that's why I use my brush, but I have the beauty blender right here. Alright, I'm just gonna wipe the, like, really gross concealer off. I have my little, the light is reflecting, but I have my little fall corner in the back. Love it. Okay, getting my brushes. I'm going to use Laura Mercier translucent powder. This I also received from Influencer, and I was so excited when I got this. I'm just going to put it all over my face. Usually I'll go in with, like, a powder foundation, but when I know I'm going to be out for most of the day, I like to use this. That brush smells. I just washed it. It smells like eggs. It's disgusting. Oh, there's hair. This is the Real Techniques Bold Metals 300 brush. Oh, there's the piece of hair in my brush. And I think Laura Mercier now has, like, different colors of the translucent powder. Like, if you have a deeper complexion, which is really good. But this thing is, like, there's a reason this is, like, an award-winning concealer, because it's so good. So now that that's done, I'm not going to put any bronzer on. I'm not, like, crazy about bronzer. Got my hair. What did I do with it? I don't really use Laguna. Is it Laguna? Yeah. And literally just, like, the lightest dusting, just to add, like, I don't even want you to be able to tell I have bronzer on. I just want it there, literally as, like, a shadow. Yeah, that's, like, really all I wanted. I'm was trying to get my Becca Jaclyn Hill palette out, but this thing is so pretty. Where's my blush brush? It's right here. This is the Morphe E4. I think I'm just gonna go in with Amaretto, which is my favorite blush. Probably like my top 5 favorite blushes. I'll take like the smidget of, I don't know what this one's called. Rose Spritz. Like a smidget. Almost like as a blush topper. And then I go in with that same powder brush. This is like a new technique that I've been doing, and just like blend out all like the harsh lines. Then I'm gonna go in with, I think we're gonna take the Luxie tapered highlighter brush, which I haven't used in forever and it looks dirty. And I think I'm just gonna take some Prosecco Pop. And highlight. Laura Geller has a new highlighter in one of our holiday kits called Fairy Dust, and I didn't bring it home with me, and I'm pissed because I would have worn that. But that's also like very icy, and probably wouldn't go with this look. And I don't know what lip I'm gonna do. I'll probably do a liquid lipstick. I feel like I'm not getting the highlight I want. Let's go in with a little champagne pop. Like, I want like a wham bam highlight, and I'm not getting that, and I don't know why. Maybe it's the brush. Where is my Anastasia brush? Watch I like walk outside. Ooh. Oh no. I just like smashed the highlight. Yeah, I think we're good. There we go. If you don't have Champagne Pop yet, I highly recommend you go to Sephora and buy it. And if you don't have Prosecco Pop, I think they still have the shimmering skin perfector like splits. I think this is Amaretto and Prosecco Pop. I think they still have some, if not on Sephora, on QVC. I'm gonna take my Herbivore Rose Hibiscus Coconut Water. Give myself a few sprays, and then we'll go in with mascara. And put my brushes away. So now I'm gonna go in with Laura Geller Lash Boss. Honestly, I never used Laura Geller in any of my blog posts or whatever, because I like didn't want anybody to think I was like pushing them down anybody's throat just because I work for them. But like some of our new product, I mean, like we have really good products, like really good, but some of the new stuff is bomb. Like that filter corrector and this mascara. I have not bought a mascara probably in like almost a year. This came out in March, but we had samples of it back in December, and I literally have not bought a single mascara. Like all my mascaras are like small sample sizes. This mascara is bomb. All right, that is my finished brunch look. It's light and fresh and a little bit airy, but the eyes are a little like fally and bronzy, and then I will put on a full lip. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, so we'll see. But thank you for watching. Have a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye.